I came to Ottawa for the winter holidays, and while here, I was reading this book, Ottawa Rewind, a book of curious and mysteries. And one of the chapters here is Ottawa's secret Solstice pyramids. And in this chapter, it says that in 1988, the architect Moshe Safdie was redesigning the city hall, and he built some pyramids there. And on the winter solstice, two of the pyramids are supposed to have their sides lining up with the rising sun. The winter solstice is tomorrow, so I will go in the morning and see if I can see the rising sun lining up with the edges of these two pyramids. It's December 21, the winter solstice. Right now it's 6:50 and I'm heading out. We're gonna go to Green Island, where the old city hall building is, and see if the sun will be visible, even though it's a little cloudy, and we'll see if it lines up with the edge of the pyramid like it says in the Rewind Ottawa book. Bridge, and now this is Green Island, and that's the building of the old city hall, which is Global Affairs Canada now. And then you can see the one tower and the other pyramid thing that's just behind the fence. The one there it is now, and we'll see if it's the edge of the pyramid lines up with the rising sun on the solstice, which is today. We're walking towards the building now. You can see the Parliament crossing the river. It's very windy today. Here is one of the pyramids that's incorporated into the building's design, but I don't think this one lines up with the rising sun, so we'll go to one of the other ones. So here is one of the pyramids that says it aligns with the rising solstice sun, the edge, the right hand edge of this. The problem is you won't be able to see it because it's kind of blocked by this building, well, the same building. So we'll walk around to the other pyramid, and hopefully that has a clear view of the rising sun. Here is the other pyramid. That's the edge that I'm looking at in the center of the pyramid is supposed to line up with the rising solstice sun. But with this one too, if you look where the sun is rising, it gets covered by the building. And the sun should be rising soon, so we'll stick around and see what it looks like. We're watching this pyramid and the sun coming from there. It should be probably another 10 minutes, but it is cold and windy here, and yeah, the rising sun will be blocked by the building, so it'll be hard to see how it's lined up. I'm watching the sun rising above the river now. The pyramid's behind me, and so is the car. The pyramid's blocked by the trees, but I am in line with it, so if you were over there, perhaps you would get a better view. So this pyramid right here doesn't line up with the rising sun, but the one that's blocked by the trees should. It's very cold and windy, so I think some of my video I may have not pushed the button correctly, so some of it didn't get recorded correctly, but still should be enough footage. And the sun has peeked out through the building. Let's see if I can focus on that. And that's the rising sun on the solstice. Very nice looking. final look of that pyramid over there. That edge of it with the car here. And the now risen sun for solstice. We're in the car going back home after watching the sunrise at the old city hall and seeing if the pyramids line up. So I think one of them does line up, and there was even a camera set up inside the building lining it up, that pyramid, with the sunrise. So someone was taking photos or a time lapse. So that would have been the best view, but that was from inside the building, which was closed, so we couldn't get in there. But aside from that, I think it was okay. Not like Newgrange, probably not like Stonehenge either. But what did you think, Vlad?
It was good.
Vlad thought it was good. We're gonna go into a forest and make a fire and celebrate the solstice. Looks like we found a good spot. Vlad is gonna start making the fire. How is it?
It's good. You want to cut more cheese?
Sure. Show the fox on the can. Nice. Red Fox beer, very good. And the grilled cheese cooked on the fire in a cast iron pan. The fire has been put out. We finished the beer and the grilled cheese. Now heading back to the car. Gonna go home. To finish off the winter solstice day, we have this beautiful log cake that my mom made. We'll be eating it shortly.